3 daughters. I got to be an example of what a man needs to be. I don't want no way for me to go knocking on my door coming to see mine because I'm going to run them off. They don't have to run them off. I'm an example of what a man needs to be to them. If I don't be what God called me to be, they'll accept anything in their life. What's another man going to raise mine, Pastor? Because I'm a man. I believe God to be who he said he's going to be. I believe God to be who he said he's going to be in my life. See, a lot of us don't have standards. So you won't accept, and you won't force, you won't require that person to be a man. You won't hold him accountable. It's certain things that got to take place in a person's life for them to be called a man. I mean, some of this stuff, this is what God dealt with me about.
All right.
I question myself. I hold myself to standards. I'm moving on to the next one. You got to be a provider, a protector. Now that God, you got a relationship with him, and you done prayed once again. You done spoke what God wanted to speak, the vision for your family, and he has provided and blessed you with means or whatever the case may be. You got to be the protector. Amen. You got to now watch over. Amen. When something go bump in the night, you don't run to your wife. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't by chance. This don't happen by chance. They look to you for this. They look to us for this.
That's right.
We gotta meet these standards and these requirements. Amen. We gotta be the protectors of what God has provided for our household. Amen. By any means necessary. I like Ziklag and David when he came home. It didn't say he killed them all, he said he took all of it. Amen. He took it. The wife, he took all the stuff. He took all. What you gonna do when the devil get his head, get your stuff? Go get it. Or you gonna send your wife to get it? Come on. What kind of men are we? He ain't asked that woman, he ain't chose her to be, she the weaker vessel. That's right. Amen. If he won't go get your stuff back, you need to send him where the stuff at. You need to send him wherever he took it, wherever's down the road, he needs to go with it. He needs to go with it. That's not no man. Amen. All right. That's not a man. Amen. I'm just being upfront. That's not a man. What you call that's a boy, a chump, or whatever you want to be, but you ain't no man. If the devil takes something from me, if you take something from me, depending on what it is, you might have a problem. I might just say, go ahead on and keep it, but you take the right thing, I'm going to be behind you to get it. Amen. That's what a man is required to do. It's certain things, like I said, these things, Pastor, I gave my life on. I try to be all I can be in these areas to be a better man. I'm not a perfect man. Amen. Not by a long shot, but I am a man. Amen. I encourage myself every day in God. Amen. By his standards. Not by your standards or the world standards, by God's standards. See, a lot of people mistake a good man. I had a conversation with a man on the job one day, Pastor. And me and this man was talking, and it came to me and said, he's a good man. He's a good dude, whatever the case may be, and the spirit quickened me. He said, being good ain't good enough. He said, good people die and go to hell every day. Amen. Amen. He said he got to be saved. Amen. He needs Jesus in his life.